Okay, so this is terminal 19 for the Everglades. The this came for the first time here. So we have the fiber connection. So our connection is with fiber, and this pink cable is for the gas stations they're gonna be using. So these two cables go to connect to this first jetway. This is the forward jetway because we are right now docked starboard side. As you can see, in relation to the terminal is the first one here. So security connected one cable to this ACP, and the second ACP they have it somewhere up there. Anyway, they need two network connections. This fiber is actually our backup. As you can see, it's not plugged in, it's just sitting there. It normally gets plugged into here, right there. But we have it in standby for now. We didn't have time to test it this time. We have it as a call backup. The main connection is in the other jetway, which for us is aft. Okay. So this second jetway have the same cable spools, one fiber for the pier and one copper for the gas station for the ACP. I'll show you here. Sir, good evening. Thank you. Alright, so this is our fiber connection that connects right here. As you can see, it's right there in the first one. Alright, so this, yes. My car for some reason was showing off the ship on board. Alright, so as you can see, these jetways are very steep. They will not be suitable to push equipment through it, so our equipment goes through the first level floor. I will show you in the second video how we do that. Okay. So here we don't have to do any connection. As soon as we connect the fiber, this port is active. You see it's labeled RCCL. We have the same on the other side, the other jetway have the same port like here. I'll show you next. Here is the debarkation but also embarkation. We set up this ACP right here. This that network port for the ACP configured for 361 VLAN. Also, in the same room they're gonna be using the iPads, so we needed another network connection for the access point. There is no Wi-Fi here by default, so we brought our own access point and we plug it here. It's right there. So this provides the iPads with network. Let me show you the other side. This is secondary backup ACP. This one gets plugged just outside here. This is also a port that we just had configured. It was not working before, but now it's okay. VLAN 361. And same here. This is the second gateway. And this is also a working port in case you need it. Alright. So from here, the embarkation floor is down. I'll show you after we come through that door when we come from the ship with the trunks in the morning, and we go this way. Alright, so this is the embarkation floor, and we have the laptop set up both sides, there and there. Here on this side they wanted the supervisors. Oh, sorry.
Of course.
Thank you. Okay. The bad thing about these tables is that the power is all the way down there, and we cannot easily reach from here. The power supply, the power supply cable is too short to reach. So we found here in the drawers these extensions that we feed them. So we use one extension for 2 or 3 laptops. The printer is connected directly. So the network is the one with the beige color. That's for RCCL. We set up 2 printers in each side. And this is where we put our server. This is how the guests come in, and they're gonna come there. They check in, and then they go sit around the corner until they're ready to board. So, this side is the same.
Oh my God.
So I'm going to show you now which way we came with the trolleys in the morning. So we came through these doors, I think. These doors, yeah. This is the debarkation floor. This is where they pick up their luggage in the morning. As you can see, the new sign-ons. They go for immigration. Immigration there. Okay, so we enter in the morning through that shutter door. It was wide open for the luggage trolleys to come in. So we came through there and we walk here with the trolleys right where that person entered. So that's where we took our equipment through. Okay. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Okay. So it's the same gateway that we have the connection. Hey, hey. That was my new ITS. David.